Hello and welcome to episode 53 of the Shower Party Podcast. I'm Liam Salvage.
Woo, I'm Brandon. Hey, woo, 53.
It is hot outside.
Oh my god, it is sweltering out there. It's like 90 degrees, which is like a lot, right? That's a lot.
It's too hot. I make an attempt to not go outside because I have bad allergies. And if I go outside at any point in the day...
You did a little sniffle after that?
I am pretty stuffed
to really hammer in the point.
God, I have my allergies.
So I've got bad allergies. Okay.
So I got a little humidifier up there now. Got a little humidifier I have to put on every night. It's over on my little dresser.
Where? This dude, he doesn't even have a humidifier. I also have one in my room, but I don't have little pussy ass allergies like you.
I do. I'm Jewish.
But I will say, the pollen is actually crazy. I was blowing off some grass on the driveway yesterday, and just a cloud of pollen at all points of time.
Yellow cum everywhere.
Yellow cum all over the place, all over me. On my way here, I'll tell you what. My car doesn't have AC, right? Mm-hmm. So a 90-degree day is like it's at least 100 in my car until I get going and get some air in there.
You hotbox every day you drive.
Yeah. And on my way over here, I wanted a piece of gum. I like chewing a little bit of gum. You
leave the gum in your car too, don't you?
Yeah, I leave the gum in my car. So it was melty, and I feel like all the sugar and like flavoring like separated from the actual gum part. So I started chewing it and just ended up like drinking like all of it.
That makes me want to gag.
And I had like a little bit of gum left that I kind of chewed on, but it was a wet slop in my mouth, man. And I was driving. I didn't want to like dribble it out of my window and spit it out.
It's legitimately making me want to gag because I can imagine the texture in my mouth.
Yeah, it was bad, dude. It was bad.
You literally were drinking cum.
I was drinking gum.
Cum.
I was drinking gum.
Same consistency though, I bet. Because it's a little bit sugary, so it's a little bit molassesy.
No, it was pretty liquidy.
Pre-cum.
I feel like anything I say is just going to make you go,
It was pre-cum.
Why would you say that, dude? Yeah, so that was a good part of my day, man. Yeah.
You should be like a laborer and put in an ice box in your car. Bring a Yeti cooler with you everywhere you go.
I don't think I'm going to bring I'm not going to leave the Yeti in my car. I could just take my gum out and that would solve the problem.
It would, yeah.
Speaking of laborers, I am a laborer now.
You are, yeah. You've been working hard.
Hear about that?
You got another laborer shirt on.
I feel like I kind of have a little bit of a farmer stand.
A tiny bit. I can see where the Neapolitan starts.
I feel like on the camera it's a little bit more noticeable,
A little bit.
There's a definite change.
I've also been having to edit the videos because we look so red and yellow that it makes our teeth look like rotten.
Yeah.
And our skin look red, so I have to put a blue filter on it to make us look not disgusting because I don't know how to fix this camera to make us not look red and yellow. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I'm redder though. I'm a pretty red person in general. Okay, yeah, I'm a laborer, right? I'm a laborer, and so I was hanging out at the gas station, like we had talked. You gotta hang out at the gas station, get some taquitos, me. So I'm waiting in line, right? And I got one guy in front of me, one guy behind me. They're
a little laborer sandwich.
Right? And so they were like standing next to each other, but the other guy went to grab like something else. He had like a gallon of sweet tea, a couple of taquitos.
Shit, a gallon.
He knew what he was doing.
He was fueling up.
He was fucking fueling up, and
that's diesel for laborers.
That's what their body runs on. Yeah, that's what gets them through the day. So the one guy said something about like not having all of his teeth with him that day, or something like that. And so they were just talking. Like I'm in the middle, right? And I'd love to like spin this like I was also part of the conversation. I was not at all. I was just there. And so they're back and forth with me in between, just talking about like, oh yeah, well I mean, when you were raised like I was, we were told to brush our teeth, and the other guy was like, my parents never took me to the dentist, And they're having like a competition of like who had worse teeth.
That is a fun little competition. Nah, mine are fucked up. Smell my breath right now.
Smell my breath. You wouldn't believe what this smells like.
Years of dip will do that to you.
Yeah, they were like, when you started dipping when I do. We got plenty of guys like that on the team or whatever the fuck they called it.
I was 8 years old dipping, and that's no good for your teeth. So, what year did you start dipping? Yeah, I thought so. My teeth are worse.
My teeth are worse. I was 6 years old, son. It was 6 years old, buddy. So I really enjoyed that,
Yeah.
just being in between the two boys.
Made you feel at home.
It did. It really did. And I felt like I was really a part of them until I went to pay, and then I had to leave.
Yeah.
And they didn't tell me to have a good day.
Well, also, what did you pay with?
Card.
That's an issue. Laborers pay with cash exclusively.
Yeah.
Specifically, if you can get a little change on you, like pay with a quarter. Say the total is $7.25 or $7.23, and you pay with a quarter, and they give you the 2 cents back. Mm-hmm. You had a good day as a laborer if you paid with change.
That's true. If you get rid of some quarters, that's a good day. Yeah, I should probably start using cash more. Get some more gallons of sweet tea. It was just an energy drink. So
one of the fruity ones too, I bet.
It was like, what is it? Cherry limeade, something like that. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
They were not smiling upon you in that day. They did not view you as a fellow laborer. They said, "What is this twink doing here?"
this twink, buddy. I feel like if I would have gone for maybe some dip or some Marlboro Reds.
Ooh, soft pack, if they had those anymore.
Yeah. I think they would have liked that maybe.
Or a little Skull.
They would have
said, little wintergreen Skull.
They would say, "When'd you start smoking, bud? You look a little old for that, don't you? You should start dipping like me." I stopped smoking when I was 5. Okay?
Smoking's for... If you want to be a real man, you gotta start dipping.
Mm-hmm. I tried dipping once. It was awful.
I refused to. It smells disgusting.
I just wanted to give it a shot just because I could. You know, I had the ability to, so I said, "Yeah, I will." That's why you shouldn't put me in any situation with like almost
hard
anything
drugs.
illegal. It's just like, well, you could. You went in on this, and I'd be like, well, I could
try it.
I could, man. The opportunity is right here. But yeah, it was some Copenhagen long cut, and it just tasted like shit. And then I didn't feel anything. I didn't get any like nicotine buzz, and then I was just spitting a lot.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of juices flowing in my mouth.
I tried Zyn for a couple days, and that shit gave me heartburn.
I've been offered Zyns before, and I'll take one, but it makes me like my stomach is so queasy within like 5 minutes.
Oh yeah,
dude. It's awful.
I get heartburn, and I get like hiccups with it too.
Do you?
Yeah.
It's
rough.
It's fucking you up, yeah.
Yeah.
Some heartburn.
My body's fighting it.
Get it out of here, man.
There's a foreign body in your mouth. Got to get it out.
We've all been there, huh? Yeah. Foreign body like a person.
I got you.
Okay, like a human being. Yeah.
I was talking with a friend the other day. Speaking of laborers, and they probably take pretty big dumps. I was talking. What?
Oh, is the story going to be about dumps?
Yeah.
Okay,
it's about dumps.
Okay, we hadn't mentioned dumps. I was a little confused.
Laborers take big dumps. Dumps, no, that's on my mind.
Got you. Okay, we're on dumps.
I was talking to a friend about being walked in on while taking a dump, and how brutal that is to see me taking a dump. Because my legs, I'm a tall guy, so my legs go up above my hips, so my stomach just lays on my legs. As I'm like hunched forward, and I got a hunch in my back the entire time. And sometimes I tuck my dick in between my legs to like hold it down.
You're tucking, bro?
Yeah, because
you're tucking all the time.
If someone walks in on me, I don't want them to see dick. Just like full, like sitting dick, hunched over dick is rough because it just shrinks in.
Right? Yeah.
So I don't want them to walk in on me with my dick just poking up between my legs. So I tug it down. But the worst part is sometimes I also don't tuck it, and I start just playing with it, just like poking the balls and stuff. So if you walk in on me, and I'm just poking on my nuts.
All right, but you did not have to throw in "sometimes I don't" just so I can play with it.
Yeah. You just got to play with it a little bit.
You're just fucking juggling your balls around?
Yeah, poking them, pushing them down a little bit, tugging on them, giving them a little massage. A little nut skin massage.
Okay, the nut skin massage. I get you there. That's a classic for anybody and everybody who has a pair of balls. But
yeah, but did you have that issue where your gut touches your legs as well?
I mean, like, I feel like
it goes pretty good on there.
I mean, mine gets close.
Gets
kind of close, right? Like if I full on lean into it. But the thing is, like when I sit on the toilet, like I forget where I saw it from, but like you poop better if you have like
Yeah, squatty potty. I have it built in.
Yeah. So I push up my legs and like I go on my toes, you know.
So
like,
you're looking exactly like me taking a shit. It's brutal.
I think I'm looking exactly like you.
It's brutal. Do you tuck it too?
I try to hit them with like the straight back, right?
Really?
When I'm really trying to push it out,
if I'm trying to push it out, I arch my back.
Well, me trying to push is like I want like the natural push, right?
Okay.
So I take some deep breaths and I try to get it like to slide on its own.
You just try to loosen your asshole just enough to.
Yeah, just let it right out. No pain, no problems. Less wiping, hopefully.
I've had blood in my wipes every day for the past 2 weeks.
Every day?
I sent you a picture of it. It's happened every day since.
Yeah, that's rough.
And I showed you. It was a lot of blood.
It was
like it was like if you put a paper towel on a face cut.
Yeah.
It was rough.
It was like changing the color of the water just from the paper towels. Yeah. Or toilet paper. Yeah. Dude, I don't know. Like, have you moisturized your asshole or anything?
How do you moisturize your asshole? Vaseline?
I don't know. I haven't done it either, but I feel like you need it more than I do.
I feel like I just have a hemorrhoid, right? Isn't that what a hemorrhoid does? You just kind of leak blood every now and then?
Man, what the fuck is a hemorrhoid even? Like,
it's something that's in your ass, but it like pokes, and there's blood is involved as the hemorrhoid, and they hurt. And my asshole doesn't hurt. It's just bleeding.
Well, like I also occasionally bleed, right? But it's almost always from like just wiping, you know?
But it happens every time.
Maybe get some baby wipes. Like,
yeah.
Okay, yeah, but I've also had where I just thought it was like a cut on my asshole.
Could have been a cut. Where did I get it cut from, though? I don't put my fingernails up in there.
From pooping, dude. You just stretched it a little bit too much.
You got some glass.
you got a dry asshole. You're also eating glass. That doesn't help. The shards do not break down, man. But yeah, I don't know what you can do to help that. Like, have you gone to the doctor, maybe?
I refuse to go to the doctor about shits.
Why? Man?
There's nothing wrong with my shits. I've been doing it for years.
You have problems with your shits.
I have diarrhea at least once a day, but it's okay.
I feel like it's very plain and clear to like most people. Like, you talk to them for a couple of minutes and they're like, you should probably get that checked out.
If a shit is bad, that means it's getting rid of the bad thing in your body. It means something is going on in your body and you're shitting bad, and it's like it's done, it's out.
I don't know about.
So every day I'm just releasing my toxins like no other person in this world. I'm just diarrheaing and shitting 5 times a day to get rid of all the bad.
So where are you getting all the bad from, man?
I don't know. Just something's in there. My body's taking care of it, and it comes out in shit. Maybe.
But what is it, dude? What is it? What are you getting rid of? What are you putting in there?
I get cancer every day. My body takes care of it and just shits it out.
You just shit it out. It just all collects in your gut somehow.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm glad that you've got such a great detox system.
I think
that's good for you, man.
I think I had pancreatitis. My body took care of it, and I just shit out my pancreas.
Okay, I don't care how tight your pancreas is, man. Let's stay on topic here. Yeah, no, I collect all the diseases. I don't shit out enough of them.
That's the difference between you and I.
Yeah.
My body takes care of it, knows what to do.
I shit it at like max once a day. No more than that.
You gotta get on that shitting 5 times a day. You gotta force your body to shit 5 times a day to have a perfect health.
I feel like it's like 50-50 if I even do shit that day or not. You know? It's 100% if I didn't shit yesterday, you know?
You know what? I think I started shitting around 5 times a day when I hit puberty. So I think only real men shit 5 times a day. Maybe you just haven't hit puberty yet.
Only real men shit 5 times a day. Only real men. Yeah, shut the fuck up, dude. My poops are just as masculine as yours.
I don't think they are.
I've got masculine shits.
I think if we compared shits, I think mine would be a lot more mine would have like a little beard on it. If we looked at them.
I'm dropping straight double flushers, buddy. Every other day.
I don't have to double flush.
Almost every day.
All liquid.
Yeah, that's a problem, dude. Honestly, if you had a double flusher, all liquid, that would be impressive. Oh, I'd like to see that, dude. You should try.
I was thinking about this the other day too. How long did you sleep in your parents' bed
last night? How long did I sleep in their bed last night? I don't know. Only a couple hours. It's usually like 2 or 3. I'll wake up from a bad dream and then I can't get back to bed. So, what about you?
Yeah, full 8 hours last night. I just went to bed with them.
Oh, cool. Cool. You snuggle up with your mom or your dad?
Right in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, I feel like you're snuggling more with one or the other. Like, which way do you turn?
I'm right in the middle, and I put my arms over both of them.
You put your arms around both of them. You're cupping them both.
What age did you stop going to your parents' bed at night?
I haven't gotten there yet. No, I don't know, because I don't have any memories from before I was 15 years old. So
so it could be anywhere before 15.
It was definitely before 15 that I stopped.
That's fair.
But, yeah, I just don't have any memories before then. So I feel like it's probably a safe bet. Like, man, this is tough. I don't even know like a good educated guess.
It's also rough because you had siblings, so you had to fight for bed space.
Well, yeah. I mean, I was the youngest though, so I feel like.
Yeah. But your sister is only 3 years older than you, so she could have been 11. You would have been 7, fighting for the bed, fighting for mommy and daddy.
I don't think she was going to their bed at 11.
It's more appropriate for girls to go sleep with mommy and daddy, I feel like.
Why?
I don't know. It just feels less creepy.
Why?
I was 5'8", sleeping with my parents.
You were 5'8"?
I was the same size as I was probably in 7th grade is when I stopped.
Really?
Yeah. Like 11.
Really?
11 years old.
Okay, see, I feel like that makes sense for you because not only are you a little pussy boy, not only are you an only child, but also like having diabetes, like they'd have to come and wake you up to take your sugar.
No, that isn't even part of it.
That wasn't part of it
No,
at all? You could have just let that slide and I would have been like, yeah, it's easier because then you're right there, you know?
I would just get up and go.
And you didn't like.
It was an alarming age. Like they should have kicked me out.
But they didn't.
No.
Why not?
I don't. Because moms like it. Moms enjoy it.
Well, I feel like your mom, like you could go and try to sleep in their bed tonight, and she'd be like, "Oh, yeah. come here, baby,
yeah,
come
for
here."
Sure. All moms would do that if they're a good mom.
Okay, I feel like that's a bold statement. There can be good moms that are like, I can't sleep with this fully grown fucking man in my bed.
Your mom would welcome you in.
I feel like she would welcome.
Yeah, she would.
Yeah.
She's
That's not why she's a good mom.
That's why she's a good mom.
That's
no other
why.
reason.
That's not why. Though.
Your mom could be doing a lot of things wrong, but if she lets you sleep in her bed at night, she's a good mom.
Good mom. Good mom.
She's doing heroin and sucking dick for money, but she lets me sleep in bed with her at night.
Okay, you don't have to tell the people. Yeah, my mom's out of town, so I didn't sleep well last night. Man, 7th grade?
You had to have been around there, right?
No.
6th, 5th?
I think I was like a while before that.
God damn it.
Like, I think I would just sleep on my own. And, like, I remember vividly being younger than 7th grade. And the only reason I would come, like, downstairs to, like, get my parents for something is when I would, like, throw up in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
And I'd poke my mom and I'd be like, hey, mom. And she'd go, like, no matter how lightly I, like, tried to wake her up, it was, like, the most shocking fucking thing to her every time. Oh, my God. What? She'd go, what, honey? What? I'd be like, I threw up, Mom. She'd be like, fuck.
I was talking to Michael. He was as old as me, if not a little bit older.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to ask my dad.
Yeah.
I'll find out. I'll get back to you.
Your dad would have cut that out early, I feel like.
I feel like
he would have been like, Dad,
I feel like I'm like 5 years old, and he's like, no, you're sleeping in your own damn bed, kid. Don't take up my fucking space. I already got the old hag taking up half of my goddamn bed.
If it was up to me, we'd have separate bedrooms, but you kids are still here, so.
We gotta keep up appearances, guys. They've got the pull-out bed underneath.
Yeah. Then what is it? The Trumbull? Grundle? What's it called?
Huh?
When the pull-out bed underneath, it's like a day bed, but you pull out a twin-size bed underneath.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I just don't know the name.
It's called a grundle, crumble, something like
Grundle?
that. Yeah. Trundle?
Yeah, it's a
I think
trundle,
it's a trundle,
dude. It's a trundle for sure. All the League of Legends players out there know what we're talking about. The trundle. That's my favorite champion, dude.
I'm so thirsty today. I don't know why.
Probably because it's hot outside.
I haven't been outside once except to get you.
You soft hand pussy.
I'm telling you, my allergies.
My allergies.
My allergies are too bad. I'm eating my salsa water.
I almost forgot. I have a quick public apology to make.
Oh yeah, go ahead. You can make an apology.
So this is very serious.
Now here's a shower party exclusive apology from Brandon Sanders, who deeply regrets his actions. Go ahead.
I'd like to make a sincere apology for saying that my girlfriend had sex with both. Sorry, no, this is serious. This is serious. I'm sorry that I said that she had sex with both Michael Dickinsider, name to be changed because that's no longer true, and Duke Watson because that's not true. She was really deeply heartbroken and upset.
Brandon, what do you say about these allegations that your girlfriend's a whore?
She's not a whore. It's not true. She doesn't have sex with anybody.
What do you have?
Not even me.
What about your mother?
My mother's great. It's because if I went to sleep with her in her bed tonight, she would allow me in.
Good.
All right, thanks. Yeah.
What do you say about the fine that you had to pay for this false accusation?
Okay, well that's bullshit. That's bullshit. No, but I did think it was funny because she texted me randomly and was like, "I hate Liam. Like I'm throwing hands with him, and you're next." I was like, "What the fuck?"
You're the one that
like,
said
"I'm
she
not
fucked
having sex with these people." And I told her, I was like, "I'm doing a public apology tomorrow. Don't worry about it."
You're the one that says she fucked people, and I just made the assumption that she was a whore because she fucked these people.
Which is such a safe assumption.
It's a safe assumption if that's the only information that I have.
So if she did have sex with those two boys, those two
boys,
those two boys,
some good boys,
then she would be a whore.
Hypothetically.
But she didn't, so she's not, guys.
But hypothetically, if she did, your girlfriend would be a whore.
She would be if she did, but she didn't. No, but she didn't want me to make the public apology. She was like, "I was just trying to bust your balls."
Oh.
So, but I wanted to anyway.
Typical whore mentality. Just
right, that's what
lie.
I'm saying. That's what I thought you were talking about busting balls.
Oh, that too.
Oh, okay, yeah. Not lying. She wasn't lying.
She was lying about being upset about being a whore. That means she likes being a whore.
No, she was joking. She was doing a bit of joking.
She was joking about not being
You're
a whore.
You're familiar with doing a little bit of joking, a little goofing.
But if she was joking about not being a whore, that means that secretly she is a whore because she was joking about not being a whore, you know what I mean? So I think you do need to have a conversation with her and ask her if she actually did fuck Michael and Duke.
Oh, my God.
So she might be joking about not doing it, you know what I mean?
I should give her a call.
You should give her a call. I get her on the pod real quick.
I should give her a call. You want me to get her on the pod?
It's up to her. I don't know if she'd want to be.
No, I won't put her on the pod.
I don't know if she wants to be
I'm calling her right after, though.
Okay, good.
Right after, man.
I don't know if she wants to be associated with the funniest gay racist podcast in the world.
She fucked them.
She did.
No. So yeah, I love my public apology. I'm sorry for saying this. Oh my God, she did.
She's a liar.
She fucking did it. No, she didn't.
You guys had a nice little romantic getaway. How was that?
Oh, it was pretty good. We went to a nice 5 Diamond luxury resort.
Five and dime.
5 Diamond. 5 Diamond.
We went to a nice little 5 and dime. And,
5 and dime. That's actually a pretty good name for like a cheap place.
Yeah, that's what usually like a.
Is that an actual term?
It's an actual term, 5 and dime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you just made it up.
No,
because you thought that's what I said.
It's like a cheap place.
Fuck.
It's usually for like clothing and like good goods. It's an old term for like 5 and dime. That's the discount grocery store.
Right, because that's how much you're paying is maybe a 5 and a dime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you. That's a good price. It's a good price. That's
so that's how much your hotel was
for the people for the folks out there. But yeah, it was a good getaway.
Did she sneak off and fuck Michael Dickens while you were there?
No, not that I know of, but I was asleep for the entirety of the night.
She could have been awake.
So who knows? She might have. Made sure to check the positioning of her shoes when I woke up.
Oh,
see
yeah.
if they moved at all, you know?
You put a little tape on the hotel door and see if it got opened in the middle of the night.
Right.
Like you're on a field trip and and the teachers put tape over your door.
The school DC trip?
Yeah. When they pretty much just locked us in a hotel room.
Yeah, which was like I get that they can't have us going anywhere, and that's probably like the more dangerous, maybe not dangerous, but like more shit can go wrong if we get out. But like we were also just like locked the fuck in there, man.
Yeah, we weren't allowed to get food or drink either. Remember when we tried to give a note to the little security guard, be like, get us some Mountain Dew?
Yeah.
And the guy was like, I can't.
I can't do that. Oh, because he would have to open the door.
Yeah, but he can replace the tape.
Dude, I just figured that out. He'd have to open the door to give it to us. Fuck. I hated him for all these years for nothing.
I mean, you gotta give us. I guess we had sink water, but that's pretty brutal. At a hotel sink, it always tastes a little weird.
They don't care if we're drinking fucking sink water, dude.
Yeah.
They could give us tap water, buddy. They could just snake a hose under the door and be like, all right, you got 5 minutes to drink as much as you want.
Gotta siphon as much as you can.
Grab a cup if you want some for later, you know?
Yeah, it is fun. It's something, I'll drink water out of a tap anywhere, except for hotels.
Really?
Yeah, because it just tastes weird. I don't know why.
I feel like most tap water, it just tastes weird.
Yeah, I'll drink most tap water, except for hotel.
Like, I don't mind that it tastes weird, but if it's from the hose at this point, I won't anymore because it's like straight metal.
I'll do it from the hose. I like from the hose.
You like from the hose?
I do. It tastes
snapping
pretty good.
at it like a fucking dog.
I like a little metallic water taste. I like lead pipes.
Them lead pipes.
If I had it my way, if I was mayor of any town, I'd reintegrate lead pipes into our water system.
I think that's a good call.
Yeah.
That would be your way of doing things.
It gives us character.
Does it?
Yeah.
I think it's harmful more than anything. But,
I mean, some little babies will pop out a little mentally challenged, but overall it'll give you character.
But
it'll give you some hardship.
Who doesn't love a good challenge, man?
Yeah.
Everybody loves a challenge.
It'll give you a little something to overcome.
My favorite part about that idea is that you would have to pay to replace the pipes just to make them worse.
Yeah.
You know, that's probably.
But the good thing about this, lead pipes are probably cheaper, so it'd probably be a net. You can sell the old pipes for a profit and then buy the lead pipes for cheaper, so it's like a net gain overall.
Who's gonna buy used pipes?
Homeless people, because they're like, oh fuck, copper, I gotta get some. I gotta get copper and bring this to the
copper.
I gotta bring it to the salvage yard.
Your yard?
Yeah, my yard.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I think what you're going for mayor then?
Yeah, mayor.
To do that? Okay, go for mayor, dude. Yeah. Do they have an age restriction on mayor?
Usually just 18.
Okay.
I'm a good 5 years over that. I'm mature. I'm a mature 23-year-old man.
You're very mature for 23. I'll give you that much. Some people might mistake you. If they're just listening to this podcast, they hear the things that you say and they'd be like, he has to be at least 50. Yeah. Maybe even 60.
I have a lot of insight. I have a lot of wisdom. I've been told that I'm aged beyond my years.
Yeah, you really are, dude. And that shines through every time I talk to you.
Oh, so whenever you smoke a cigarette or something, you know that little cementy spit you have in the morning after?
Yeah.
So I imagine smokers have that 24/7. And you know how during sex, sometimes a lady or man will spit on the penis and able to put it into the vagina?
Yep.
Isn't that pretty disgusting? If you're a smoker and you get that cement loogie coming out and you're putting that on the penis to go in the vagina?
Man.
That yellow globby spit onto your dick.
And you're going to be saying this shit and you're going to gag it
I'm not this one.
Watery gum.
Yeah, watery gum is worse.
You're gonna cringe and gag and fucking cough up some goddamn shit over watery gum, and you're going to be like, oh, that yellow hardened mucus all over your penis. Like,
wouldn't that be rough?
Come on, dude. Get real with me. You're going to say that? You're going to say that?
Would that be hot or rough?
That'd be rough, dude. That'd be awful.
You have the hotness of a cigarette smoker, but the disgusting spit of a cigarette smoker.
Did you say the hotness?
Yeah.
The hotness of a cigarette smoker. Okay.
It does amp up everything, you know.
What a trade-off right there. Maybe you should just close your eyes, man. You wouldn't know.
Yeah, for which part? You can still smell it.
Well, yeah. Okay. Man, you're making smokers out to sound like the nastiest, like...
I mean, during sex.
Like dirtiest people.
If you're a smoker, you might want to invest in some lube instead of using spit.
I mean, yeah, maybe. Maybe that's just a good call for some people, you know? Maybe some people don't produce enough liquid to get it going, right? Especially smokers. They got the muked up.
I was just thinking about it because I partook in a smoking of a cigarette, and then the next morning it was all globby.
I like how you worded that.
Yeah.
Did you just not drink enough water, maybe?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But I figure cigarette smokers also don't smoke a lot of water.
They don't smoke a lot of water.
Oh, so they don't drink a lot of water?
Man, they do not smoke enough water, dude. They're never smoking that water.
That's what a humidifier is. That's what I do with my allergies. I smoke water.
Yeah, smoking water.
Smoke on the water.
Yeah, I love taking the humidifier. Mine's got like a little like half nozzle on the top, right? I don't have it running all the time, but when I do, I get up in that like half nozzle and point it at me.
Oh yeah.
And I just
breathe it in.
Suck that up, you know. It's like a little facial, but the good kind.
So cum.
No.
The good kind.
Like the
cum.
hot, like hot water.
A nice
like,
little cummy facial.
Like steam facial. Sometimes you just say things and like it takes me a second to register that like, these words are leaving your mouth, man.
Yeah, no biggie. I'm just pretty cool. I got cool little sayings and stuff.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you really?
What else we got in here?
Here, I did want to mention. So you be getting like butt and leg pimples, right? You be getting those sometimes?
Yeah, I be getting a lot of butt pimples.
Yeah. So, I feel like they just get really big on the leg and like on the butt. Like they get like wide for me for whatever reason.
Mine are tiny.
Are they really?
Mm-hmm.
I get like really big ones down there.
You get like
on my face.
Acne on your ass?
It's not like I don't have a lot.
Yeah,
like, I can't tell you the last time I've had a butt pimple, but I had a leg pimple today, right?
Let me see.
And well, I popped it.
Ooh, that is pretty big. Actually,
it got really wide, but I made it bleed a little bit. So
here was mine. I had one right there a little bit ago.
Okay, yeah. But I feel like comparison-wise, like yours is a little bit smaller, but it's also fading away. So
yeah, mine was fading.
But mine was red to like out to fucking there after I popped it, man. And I just wanted to say, I feel like women in this world, you know, like they've got the struggles of trying to meet like beauty standards and everything, right? And they get plenty of commercials that they're like, oh my gosh, look at that beautiful woman, like blah blah, like I wish I looked like that, you know, whatever. And they feel like they're not beautiful, right? This is the one thing where I really get that, dude. Like I look at my leg and I'm like, I'm a fucking troll, dude. Like I saw that whitehead bitch ass like fat fucking thing and I was like, I'm an actual gremlin.
Well, you used to have face acne too. Did you feel that way about your face acne?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. So I just wanted to throw that out there.
How does it make you feel? How do you feel now that you're an adult, looking back on your teen years?
I mean, really looking back at it, I was like, I feel like there was a lot more wrong with me than just than the acne. Yeah. So I feel like that might have been one of the least of my worries. Right.
You really did yourself a favor when you got that haircut.
I really did. Man. Yeah. I really did. I kind of wish that I could go back to that other haircut just for
you could grow it out.
Shits and giggles, you know. But yeah, I forget because my mom used to cut my hair, and I don't remember how she cut it. And it's been a while, so I don't think she would cut it the same way. So it's like I'd have to like retrain my hair because now it's like used to doing this.
Well, you had it like long in the back, and then you had bangs that went like middle forehead.
Yeah, a little swoop though.
Yeah,
do a little swoop.
Swoop to the side.
Yeah, a little Justin Bieber action. Yeah, it was like half mullet, half bowl cut.
Yeah,
it was weird.
It's a very cool look.
It is. It's very cool, dude.
Honestly, some of these ladies out here are bringing back that look. Have you seen these scary monsters on TikTok? Where it's like a jump scare every time you like scroll?
No.
Dude, these women are shaving their eyebrows.
Oh my god.
They're like shaving their eyebrows off and they have your haircut from grade school.
I hate the way that you're phrasing this.
These ghouls are out.
These women, they're scaring me every time I open the fucking app. It
legitimately scares me when I scroll and I see a woman with your grade school haircut and no eyebrows. No eyebrows freaks me out so bad.
See, I think we've come full circle because I started this off saying like beauty standards for women and not feeling like they're beautiful, right? And now you're like these fucking ghouls, these gremlins.
These ladies are ghouls. And no eyebrows freak me out so much.
So fucking ugly.
They look like aliens.
God.
Legitimately is an alien.
Okay, well I don't like the no eyebrows look, and I get that.
It looks like an alien. I just it's disruptive.
It looks like an alien. It's disruptive.
I do not like it when I'm just enjoying my day, maybe watching some comedy sketches or some stand-up, and then all of a sudden,
they're there.
They're up there asking for the toll.
There's women again. Goddamn women, huh? Yeah, that's what scares me most during Pride Month.
Yeah.
Is women.
There is a big overlap.
Oh, are you excited for Pride Month?
Yeah. I've never been to a Pride rally.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to go?
Yeah.
We could do a live podcast. I think they'll love us.
I don't think they'd love us, but here's the thing. We could go to like a Pride rally, but I feel like the rally setting is like not so much my speed as more so like maybe a Pride gathering or like I'd even go to a drag show or something, right?
Yeah.
But like rallying and like I feel like it's usually like a march or something like that. It's like
Parade?
Like a parade, yeah.
Parade would be nice in the middle. Rally, I misused the word rally.
Yeah, I feel like
I was thinking more
rally
parade.
was throwing me off. Maybe parade, but even then, I don't want to do a lot of walking, right?
Well, we can sit down and do the podcast and just have gay people come up and be like, so how does it feel to be gay?
I think that's a good idea.
And then they'll be like, it's pretty good. I like it. And then we'll be like, thanks. Thanks for being gay.
Thank you for being gay. Keep it up.
Thank you for your service.
And then they'd walk away and we'd be like, they were so fucking gay. That's exactly how it would go. Oh, okay. Let's go, man. Let's go to a Pride parade.
That could be, we've always wanted to do a man on the street segment.
Yeah, see, we're still going to do it, but I feel like they used to be big, or like I haven't seen as many like on the street podcast clips as before. But like I used to see them all the time, like people just setting up like a stand, and then other people just like come and sit down.
We won't do it like that. We'll do it like a tried and true late night TV segment of you on the street,
just
with a
talking to gay
microphone,
people.
just like asking people questions. Yeah.
I feel like putting me in that scenario where you're probably going to tell me to say some fucked up things.
No, it's all you. You can say whatever you want.
Are
We're
you
going to
sure?
have you in makeup, though. You're going to have a rainbow on the side of your face.
Okay, I feel like
Just
I
to
could
show
just go
support.
and like maybe just like wear a shirt.
No. You have a suit and tie on, but you have to show your support somehow.
I have to do suit and tie?
Yeah.
Oh god.
But to show your support, you have to have a rainbow painted on your face.
I feel like I go fully dressed up like that. Like I might be picking up some
You might
men
be.
to take home at that point.
They'll be coming up to you
You
like,
know?
hey there, Mr. Bond.
The name's 007. Oh,
007 dicks in my mouth.
I don't think I could fit two.
Hello,
Gotta-
Agent
gotta
1.
Oh man.
The agent number is just how many dicks you can take at one time.
Yeah, 007's a G for
Oh,
7,
yeah.
dude.
You're just taking so many dicks. 7 dicks at once? That's got to be...
Yeah, okay, Agent 12. You motherfucker.
Would that be 2 in the mouth, 2 in the butt?
Okay, why are we
I'm trying
calculating?
to... If you're gonna... We can also count hands. So 1 in each hand, 2 in the mouth, 2 in the butt. You still got to figure out 1 more. You putting 3 in the mouth?
I don't know, you got armpits, don't you?
You
you ever heard of that, dude?
That'd be hard to do. Like,
People trying to like
'cause you'd
fucking
have to-
armpit, dude.
You have to be like this.
No, why are you getting crazy with the
'Cause
wiggling?
If you're taking the dick, that means you're controlling it.
No, if you're taking the dick, then you're the one.
So this is...
Okay,
Being
okay,
a special
I feel
agent is all about controlling the situation, and I
Okay.
feel like they need to have control of the penises that they're able to take.
Uh-huh.
So if you're doing the armpit, you have to be doing like a little chicken dance to get both of the dicks off, 1 in your hand and 1 in the armpit.
Okay, I don't like this. I don't like this
So 1,
conversation.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 in the butt, 7.
I don't like this.
That's how 007 got his name.
No, I don't think so at all. Actually, he has sex with a lot of women in the movies.
No, they're drag queens.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Who said so?
me. They're all drag queens.
Do they know that?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, man. Yeah.
James Bond is a gay icon.
First of all, they're doing a great job.
He drinks Heineken and martinis.
Does he drink Heineken?
You don't think he's not gay?
Does he drink Heineken?
There's a commercial of the latest
The new
007?
guy?
Yeah. Not the new one, but the guy right before the new one.
Pierce Brosnan?
No,
Is that the old
the
one?
British guy. He was on
There's
Knives Out.
a newer one than the
The
British
Knives
guy?
Out guy.
There's a newer one than the British
The
guy?
Knives Out guy was the last one.
Who? Okay, I thought you were saying the Knives Out guy was the British one. I haven't seen Knives Out, so
But you know the guy.
that makes it a little tough. No, I
Okay,
don't
never
think
mind.
I do. I don't think I do, man. All I know is Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah, it wasn't
He was
him.
the OG Bond, dude. He was the James Bond that was on your cover of the fucking
007 Nightfire.
GameCube. Yeah.
007
James
Nightfire.
Bond.
Thinking back now, all those hot ladies. Now I
Mm-hmm.
know that they're all just dressed in drag.
So? Does that change your mind on anything?
Makes me question some things.
I'm still fucking James. So, my mind is still set in stone. Oh, yeah.
I went to Waffle House the other day. I've changed my mind on Waffle House.
Yeah, didn't you hate Waffle House
I detested
before?
Waffle House before.
And you were like, oh, they're so a la carte. I hate a la carte they are. Why don't they have all the items in one combo?
Yeah, but they do.
Like the cart is so a la.
Yeah,
I can't handle it.
I do not like a la carte at all. But then I went there and I saw that you could order the all-star breakfast.
Yeah, it's
So
like
I just get that.
It's like the Grand Slam, but better because you're not at Denny's.
Yeah, I like Denny's personally, but the
Okay,
all-star
buddy,
breakfast
okay.
is pretty good. And then I was there and there's just like this, just a man and a lady. The lady was the waitress. The man was cooking everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking, if I went here every day for a year,
Yeah.
it could be like a fucking movie. I could save this girl.
You could save her from that guy.
I could save her from being a Waffle House waitress.
Was she young?
She was like 30.
I feel like you usually get pretty old female waitresses,
She was like 30.
and then I feel like I see like younger guy cooks.
Yeah.
At Waffle House, you know. I love Waffle House. I go there all the time.
But with the 30-year-old lady, I was thinking I could come here every day, do a little crossword puzzle, get a little breakfast, a little coffee.
Yeah, a little coffee.
Every day
Newspaper.
I'm like telling her to like follow her dreams.
Yeah. Okay.
Have some ambition, you know. What do you like? You like poetry? You should become a poet. You should try it out. Just fucking go for it.
You should be like, how am I going to make money? I'm not going to be able to live if I don't make money. How am I going to pay for my apartment?
Listen, we'll figure it out.
What do you mean, we?
I'll pay you to follow your dreams of poetry.
Liam, no. You wouldn't.
I can't accept this.
Don't lie to me like those other boys. You don't mean it.
It's not even a romantic thing. I just want to help her out.
You didn't even read my poetry, not even once. You just wanted me for my body.
It's not even romantic. I just want to be the savior of a girl getting out of Waffle House and following her dreams.
Yeah, so not romantic, but it's definitely like savior complex, like type stuff, right?
Now, I just like to imagine my life as a movie. That's kind of, I go about my life just thinking, how can I make this more like a movie? And that's a way to do it.
Do you?
I want to be like the 70-year-old man helping out a 30-year-old. You know,
That's actually, I feel like that's a good trope. Is like being like the.
That's what I want to be. I want to be the
older,
old
like, mentor.
guy. This isn't a creepy situation. I'm not like trying to have sex with this lady. I'm trying to
I
mentor
think you
her.
are.
I'm trying to mentor her, but I'm just so happen to be younger than her.
I think maybe like a quarter, maybe an eighth of you is
No,
like.
I do not want to have
trying
sex with this lady.
her.
She's a Waffle House waitress. I don't want to have sex with her.
Even if I turn her life around and she like makes millions,
I
she's
still
still
know.
a Waffle House waitress.
To me, she's a Waffle House
She
waitress.
works there. I
Yeah.
know that. Do you like have any like day-to-day things that you do to make your life more like a movie?
When I'm driving, I'll put on a good soundtrack, look out the window depressed, you know.
Okay. Do you look at the road as well?
No, I try not to because that makes it more, if I get into an accident and I die, it makes it more like a movie.
That is more like a movie.
Yeah.
A lot of accidents, I'd say. Probably.
I try to get bit by spiders a lot. Just try to be Spider-Man.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You're a big Spider-Man fan.
I'm not a genre hog. It doesn't have to be a drama or romance. It can be a comedy or a superhero movie, whatever. I don't care. I'll do anything to make it look a movie.
Like anything. Doesn't matter what it is. But yeah, you've always loved Spider-Man. When's that?
Too bad
when's
he's
that gonna
black
happen?
now. I think it's funny that people are like, too bad
Spider-Man's black.
I see it online where
What
they're
do they
like,
mean?
Spider-Man's black now? What's next? Mexican Spider-Man? It's very funny.
I liked Miles Morales.
Yeah, me too.
I thought he was a good Spider-Man.
Yeah, I liked the message of anyone can wear the mask because I was like, fuck it, I can fucking wear the mask. I'm a cool guy. I could save the world.
Just because you're white like Peter Parker doesn't mean you're not Peter Parker, dude. You're not.
Yeah.
You're not him. Are you him?
I'm not him.
You're not going to wear the mask then.
Yeah.
But little do you know, anybody can wear the mask.
True.
Baby.
But-
Even a pig. a pig can wear the
A
mask.
pig can wear
Did
the
you know
mask.
that?
I saw that.
Yeah.
It is funny. They're like, he's black. What's next, Mexican? And then in this one, there is a Mexican Spider-Man.
Yeah.
The
I haven't
Miguel
seen
O'Hare's or whatever, or something like that.
I haven't seen the new one.
Yeah, neither have I.
But
I see on Twitter people complaining about the black Spider-Man, and then they're like,
Yeah.
there's a fucking Mexican one too. You like that?
they're like, I can only attack one racial, like ethnic Spider-Man at a time.
Technically,
I can't go for both at one time.
Isn't he half Puerto Rican or something?
Who?
The black one. Miles.
I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen it.
I'm pretty sure he's half Puerto Rican / Mexican.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. So he's
worth
also
a rewatch. That's for sure. You know. But yeah, do you think those people have actually watched the movie, or did they just see that Spider-Man was black?
If I was in their position, I would say I'm not watching that one.
Right. So at no point did they feel any empathy for...
That's not my Spider-Man.
That's not my Spider-Man. That's not my Spider-Man.
What, he could jump higher and run faster? That's not my Spider-Man. My Spider-Man's a regular guy that can shoot webs.
Just wait till they hear about how he got bit by the spider.
Graffiti.
They just think he's
vandalized down here and he got bit. Now he's Spider-Man. He's a thief.
They think that black Spider-Man is just like a normal guy, but he's black, and that's his superpower. He can run and jump so fast. How can he climb like that?
He fucking scaled that fence no time. He dunked.
Oh
That's
Spider-Man. That's Spider-Man.
Every high school basketball team, they go into the crowd and they're like, "Oh my God, there's 10 Spider-Men." Look how high they're jumping.
They're like, wait, he got bit by the spider too?
How many Spider-Men are there in this world?
Oh man. I wish I was Spider-Man, honestly.
Yeah, that would be pretty
Just thinking
sick.
about it. Wasn't there something like, I forget where the fuck I saw this, but there was some lore thing about how at one point, or no, it might have been one of the latest movies with Tom Holland, but like Doc Ock becomes Spider-Man for a little bit, or they like swap bodies, and he like...
I see a lot of this on Twitter. Yeah.
Yeah, and apparently, like, I don't know, Doc Ock realized that Spider-Man was like holding back the whole time.
And he can just fucking kill people.
Yeah. And I thought that was pretty sick. Like, I'd love
funny
to see Spider-Man just absolutely mauling people.
Yeah, but it would be sad for us to be Spider-Man because you can in suburbia or any place other than New York, really, or Philadelphia, you can't really be Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Because you're just running around. You can't really sling webs anywhere else. You have to be in a city with skyscrapers.
That's true. I feel like if I became Spider-Man and we just lived like where we live now, I would just like try to go flying through the air on like some trees or something and like just fall and die maybe.
Yeah.
You know?
It wouldn't be very beneficial around here.
Yeah, that's probably how I'm going.
Sticky wouldn't be too bad, but you're not even going that high. You're just kind of sticking to go onto a 2-story roof.
Right. I could just hold on to the side of somebody's house and just hang out there.
Contractors and labormen are kind of like the suburbia Spider-Men. They're climbing all over your house.
That's how I can wear the mask.
Them
just by going to the gas station more often.
Go to the gas station, fueling up for your Spidey adventures by installing new windows on a house on the second story. Roofing.
Dude, they would save a lot of money.
Yeah.
In terms of like the speed of how fast you could do that.
And scaffolding, you have to buy scaffolding or ladders.
They just need like a couple of guys to maybe like toss up some windows to you.
Yeah.
And you can just catch them
or
with 5
you can
fingers.
sling the webs to them.
Oh, you got the webs, dude. I forgot about the webs. Dude, he's got the webs.
He's got the webs.
He's got the fucking webs.
You just fucking get the window and pull it up, and then
He could do so much.
Yeah, Spider-Man should just be a construction worker.
Yeah. That's who they need to bring into the Spider-Man multiverse.
Yeah.
It's just a construction worker. He's like, nope, I don't have the permits to like hurt anybody like that. I could maybe do some work on your house, but other than that.
Crime fighting, I need to take my breaks, and crime fighting doesn't really allow that. I need union breaks.
70% of his time is on break, just looking at something. I swear, anytime I see construction workers, they're just looking at something random. Yeah. They're just like pointing at something. They're just talking about it. They're like, that fire hydrant over there, check that out. It's a yellow one. You ever seen one of those?
Yeah. I don't like that they're painting fire hydrants now.
You know what? Why are they doing that, man?
I like a nice stylized red fire hydrant. I don't want to see school colors.
And that, right.
School colors are brutal.
And I only want to see red. And if I see any other color, I get mad because they don't all look the same.
Exactly.
This is racial commentary.
Yeah, it is. I like it. Good job.
Yeah, thanks, dude. That's the white mindset.
But if say we had a 9/11 situation, and
okay,
fire hydrants are supposed to be red.
Let's say we did have a 9/11 situation.
Yeah.
I remember it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That happened.
Say we had one of those again.
Okay.
Now we have to get firefighters from other cities to come in and help out. They don't know what the fire hydrant looks like anymore. Oh, there's a red because that's the standard color. They come over and they're like, "What the fuck is that blue and red thing?" And they're like, "Actually, that's what ours look like here." And they're like, well, "That's not a fire hydrant. I doubt that's a fake fire hydrant."
Let's make another loop around the block. That can't be it, right?
Yeah. So then the whole place burns down. Many people die. You need to keep them red.
I feel like the main point we're trying to get across here is firefighters only see color and not the shape of objects.
Correct. Yes, they see red and it's either a fire hydrant or a fire.
Or a stop sign.
Yeah.
So they get scared a lot driving down the road. Get it! Oh! Just spraying every stop sign on the way. They're like, nope, that's got to be a sign. That's got to be it.
See a barn? God, they must go wild if they see a barn.
Especially a barn on fire.
Ooh, they're going feral.
That's a double whammy right there, man.
They get a little sunburn. They have to splash themselves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh.
Let's see what else we got here. I had a couple of ideas. Let's see if we ran through them all.
I'm getting tired, man.
Yeah, it is pretty sleepy.
It is what?
I am pretty. I slept till noon today.
And you're pretty sleepy still?
Yeah.
It's only like 4 o'clock?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I woke up at I'm a laborer. I woke up at 8 a.m. today.
Oh yeah. What time do you go to sleep?
Put in some good work. I don't know. It was like 1 maybe.
It's not bad. Good
something like that.
Went to sleep around 4 personally. I got a full 8.
Okay, well, see, that's the problem, is you're going to bed at 4 a.m.
Yeah, I can't help it. It's my natural sleep cycle. If
No,
I had a choice, like, genuinely, I get tired around 4 a.m., and I sleep till 12. That is my perfect day. If I could just go every day like that, that would be perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's stopping you?
Jobs and
just tell them you can
life.
only work starting at 12 or even 1.
Yeah, start at 1, go till 9.
Yeah. Tell them that's that's the only time you can work.
That's why I need the stand-up thing to pop off, because then I can just work from 7 to midnight and then be done with the day.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like... I was going to say, like, the amount of work that you would have to do would be lessened because you'd only just be doing, like, shows at night, right? But you still have to do a lot of writing.
Yeah.
So...
Well, I do that now on top of a job.
Right. But the difference is, if you didn't have the job, you'd be good.
Yeah, I think so. I think I just need to quit.
You should do it, man. You should do it. No job. Just go for it.
Yeah. I'm doing pretty good recently. I got a couple new gay jokes on stage.
Oh, yeah?
They're doing well.
People are liking the gay jokes?
Gay people are liking them, too.
Gay people love a joke when it's a lighthearted and fun.
It's not even against the gays. It's against homophobes.
Maybe even having a merry time? A gay old time?
Gay old time.
So what is your gay joke?
We're not going to do it. It's fine.
Why not, man?
It's kind of from the podcast, but I abridged it and added stuff.
Oh, so you can't...
I don't want to redo it. I want the people to not know what they're coming to if they're coming to a show, you know?
Right.
All of our listeners come to our shows.
You can't burn material on the pod. That's fair.
It's going to be fun if I ever get to, like, headline places, and then I just randomly invite you out there to open, and you've never done stand-up, and I'm just like, fucking do it.
Yeah. I mean, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'd do it.
Just like
if you actually invited me and you were like, hey, I've got this gig. It's like I'm actually performing at like whatever theater, like something like this. Like it's a solid gig, right?
You get paid $1,000 to open up for me.
You're like 15 minutes. Go up there. Yeah, you wouldn't even have to pay me. I'd be like, all right, dude. And if I'm sinking, you can't bail me out. You can't, dude. You just gotta let me struggle up there.
Did you hear the story of Rob Schneider and Adam Sandler?
No.
Rob Schneider was opening on his latest tour on Adam Sandler's tour, and he was bombing for like 15 straight minutes.
Yeah.
And Adam Sandler just came on the mic and was like, "Hey, buddy, I think it's time to pack it in. Let's move on to the next one."
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like that's not what you want.
No.
You know, like I want to keep trying and failing.
Yeah, me too. I would want to fail with dignity.
Yeah, instead of
And on my own accord.
Adam just coming in and being like, "Hey, buddy, you're gonna get out of here. It's time to stop. Get out of here."
Yeah.
I'm the Sandman. That's what he does. He gets out there.
You want to give me your best Adam Sandler impression?
When he's doing what? Just him in general.
Just everyday life, yeah.
Oh, dude, I feel like I'd have to listen to him again.
I'm the Sandman.
I'm the Sandman. I can't even think of shit that he would say. You know. I gotta watch more Adam Sandler, man.
Have you seen his special 100% Fresh on Netflix?
No, that's his latest one.
It's one of the best specials on Netflix in the past 10 years.
I should watch it, man.
It is very good.
I didn't watch that, but I watched fucking what's his name, Chris Rock.
Oh, not very.
Yeah, I watched his, and his sucked, man.
Yeah, he kind of took a back step on that one.
Bombed, bro. I wanted somebody to come and I wanted Adam Sandler to jump on his stage and be like,
"Hey, buddy,
hey, buddy, it's me, the Sandman. It's time to get out of here."
No, but the 100% Fresh one, he films it across a whole tour, so it's from comedy clubs to theaters to arenas.
Yeah,
very good.
And
Half stand-up, half music.
I feel like at that point you take the best performance from each one.
Yeah,
that makes it easier, better. You love to see that, man.
Yeah. And you do that anyway. If you're filming a special, you film like 2 or 3 of them, and then you just have the best of each.
Yeah. If it's at the same place, usually.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. Dude, oh my gosh.
I like the...
yawns are coming, brother.
I like the conglomerate... I guess not. I like the barrage. That's a good word. The barrage of like open mic comedians that are filming specials, and I just see them pop up on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And it's just heavily disliked.
Oh, is it usually?
A lot of them. The ones that are just like open micers that have been doing it for 3 years, and they're like, "Yeah, sure, we'll see you in a couple of years." Yeah.
I gotta watch Stavros's special
crowd work one.
Yeah, because he did a crowd work special. I want to watch that shit. I love watching his clips. His crowd work clips are something else, dude.
When he says,
he's really got something.
"Where do you work? Oh, are you poor? You're a sack of shit that's poor?"
Yeah. Yeah, when he does that, dude.
I like when he does that.
It's funny, yeah. I like the way he gets real nitty-gritty. He gets down and dirty with them, right? Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the stand-up, the crowd work that's like that. I like when they they ask a question and it makes a new joke. Mm-hmm. Like when they ask and they can just kind of riff off of it. I prefer that rather than just questioning someone in the audience to rely on a laugh.
Yeah. I get that.
Yeah.
But also... Oh, you're poor, you sack of shit. Oh, fuck you.
I also don't do crowd work at all because I don't want to be mean like that. I'd rather be mean to groups of people than one person.
I feel like that's always the tough part, is finding the balance between like, hey, we're having a good time and I'm including you, and also, fuck you, I hate you.
Yeah,
you know?
It's a rough balance.
It is, dude, it is. So what do you think about yum yum sauce?
Fed it on a hot dog once.
Yeah, see, I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like we should put it on more things, but I don't know what I would want to put it on.
You need it on something that needs a little sweetness with a little also mayo. Something that you put mayo on, but you'd also add something sweet to.
Could you just replace mayo with yum yum sauce for something?
Imagine getting like a potato salad. But you used yum yum instead of a mayo?
Okay, I feel like maybe not potato salad, but like maybe you get like a turkey club. Usually got some mayo on there.
I wouldn't put a sweet. Oh no.
You wouldn't put yum yum sauce on?
I like a little spicy on my turkey.
Maybe, dude, a yum yum sauce on a turkey club.
Let's try it.
That's got to be kind of good.
Let's go get some turkey. You got some yum yum already. Let's try it out.
I do.
Let's go to Honey Baked Ham and get some turkey subs.
Okay, dude. All right. Let's do it. Let's bring my bottle of yum yum sauce to Jimmy John's and tell him to put it on a fucking turkey sandwich.
Hey, put this on there for me.
Use this sauce, buddy. You can keep the rest.
All right, this has been an episode of Shower Party Podcast. A year and 1 week. Who would have thought?
Who would? That's crazy.
Who would have thought?
I wouldn't even have when I thought about that, I wouldn't have even done that.
I wouldn't even thought of it. Yeah.
I didn't.
I've been Liam Salvage. This is Brandon Sanders.
Hey,
tell a friend. Tell them about Shower Party. How good of a time you have while listening to it. It'll help. See ya.